y'all? It's your boy Dub. So, have you guys ever had a fucking crazy neighbor? I know I have. So, back in the day, we always used to throw parties at my house, you know? Me and my brother always had parties, always threw bonfires, always did all the stupid shit, right? We were assholes, you know? And a few of our neighbors were okay with it, and you know, there was just a few that always called the police on us. So one day we were having a party, and one of my friends decided to bring a BB gun. So my one friend and like two of my other friends went to my neighbor's house that they had a problem with, and it was one of those CO2 BB gun pistols, and they shot a hole through, you know, one of my neighbor's windows. But you know, the neighbor was one of my friends. All of a sudden, like the next week or 1 week later, we were having another party, and we were all in my garage. There was a bunch of us, and out of nowhere my brother went to go take a drag of his cigarette, and it just fucking exploded, and then like we heard like this dinging, and my brother's like, what the fuck was that? Then my cousin is like, ow, and he like looks down and he's like, someone just shot me in the fucking leg with a BB gun. And out of nowhere, then shots are just coming in, like with a BB gun, dinging everywhere, going crazy, like, and we're like, what the fuck? So all of us started walking out like fucking with like bats and shit. We thought it was some fucking punk ass kid being a dickhead. So we were like, all right, fuck this, let's go kick someone's fucking ass. So we go out, we're looking for this fucker, and out of nowhere, you know, my cousin gets shot again from like 20 feet away from this bush. And we were just like, what the fuck? So I'm like, yo, and I yelled, and because I thought it was, you know, my friend, because I know he had a BB gun. So I yelled my friend's name, and all of a sudden this lady comes out, boom, hits me in the fucking head with the fucking end of the BB gun, just baseball swings it into my fucking head. And I was like, what the fuck? And I grabbed the gun. I don't know, but she ripped it out of my hand. It was my friend's fucking mom. Like, no joke, just baseball swing me in the face with a BB gun. My brother or someone at the party, I don't know who it was, but they called the police. And it was like, yo, you know, some lady's shooting at us with a BB gun. So I'm like, what the fuck? And, you know, she's all drunk, she's wasted, she was having her own party, and for whatever fucking reason, she decided to come over to my party and shoot the shit out of all of us. So I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why did you just do that? And she's like, you guys shot out my window. I was like, no, we didn't. After that, she was just like, well, one of your friends did then. And I'm like, well, you just fucking shot every fucking one of us. So no more than, I don't know, I want to say 3 minutes. Like, there's like 10 fucking cop cars just, you know, loaded up on my block. Because they heard, you know, all they heard was some lady shooting at us with a gun. They didn't hear, you know, us say BB gun, or whoever called say BB gun. So there's a fucking shit ton of cops there. They pull us all into my garage. They pull her away. I don't know what the fuck happened to her. And they were just like, or well, after they talked to her, they're like, did you guys shoot out her windows with a BB gun? I'm like, I didn't. I don't know who did. You know, clearly it was one of my friends, like, because they went through my backyard and they saw like the BB gun targets, and they were trying to like pin it on me. And I was like, no, I didn't fucking do it. You know, one of my friends fucking had a BB gun. I was like, I don't know if it was him though. So they were pretty much just like, all right, do you guys want to press charges? I'm like, no. And you know, she was all crying, I've known you guys since you guys were like 3. I'm like, no, I didn't move here until I was like 10, but you know, whatever, I get what you're getting at. You know, you've known me for a long time. And she was all crying, blah blah blah. And we're just like, no, we don't want to press charges. And there were so many fucking cops. And afterwards, you know, after everything all settled down, they're like, all right, you guys don't want to press charges. She's not pressing charges, blah, 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 blah. She's not going to come back over here. She's hammered. I'm pretty sure they took her in for the night, you know, just because she was fucking drunk. But all my friends decided to, look at this fucker getting on my shit in his Mustang. Fucking ass clown. But so, after, you know, we're all talking, and my brother just turns to me and, like, all of my friends, he's like, she's a good shot, dude. She shot the fucking cherry off my cigarette. And we're all like, what the fuck? And then my cousin pulls up his leg, and he's fucking bleeding. And I was like, oh my god, like, how fucking crazy is that? But this your boy Dubs08R6. Let me know if you got a fucking crazy neighbor and if she shot you in the fucking face with a BB gun. Alright, deuces.